The Veterans Day Salute is coming up. We'll have the details next.
Also on the broadcast, we'll have results from Friday night's football game. All this and more coming up on KFOI Daily News.
Good morning, Fort Osage High School, and I'm Frankie Wanamaker.
And I'm Amate Boutte. Today is Monday, November 10th, 2014, and here are today's news and announcements.
Tomorrow is Veterans Day, and the school hosts the district's Veterans Day Salute at 1 p.m. Juniors and seniors will be released from class to the PAC to attend this special event that honors Fort Osage alumni who have served or are currently serving our country. The event calls for our respect and best behavior as we honor those who gave their lives for our country and those who sacrificed their time to fight for our freedom. Thanks in advance for your courtesy. The Fort Osage JV Scholar Bowl team competed Saturday at the William Crispin JV tournament. They finished 3-2, defeating St. Joseph Lafayette twice and Van Horn B. They lost a close match in the morning to St. Pius X B that went down to the last question. They lost in the first round of the championship bracket to Lee Summit North B to end their day. All four team members, sophomore Josh Marathew and freshman Dexter Wickham, Maya Bond, and Clay Patton scored points on the day. Dexter Wickham was the leading scorer among all the players at the tournament with a 77 points per game average. The Fort Osage Scholar Bowl team will host the second annual Three Trails tournament this coming Saturday, beginning at 9 a.m. in the Freshman Center.
Fort Osage is holding our annual Caring for Families food drive to help support our Fort Osage families through the holiday season. The food drive runs through November 14th. The following items in their original packaging are being requested: boxing potatoes, stuffing or dressing, any canned vegetables, desserts or canned fruits, breakfast items, all types of pasta and sauces, boxed meals, macaroni and cheese, rice, ramen noodles, drinks, soups, canned pastas, and canned meats. You can bring your donations to the high school or freshman center offices. Representatives from the following colleges and universities will be visiting the school in the near future. Pittsburgh State University will be here tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. and the University of Central Missouri will be here at 9 a.m. Thursday. Stop by the Counseling Center to pick up a pass so you can visit with these college reps and find out more about each school's offerings. You can also find out more about colleges and scholarships in the November Scholarship Bulletin. Stop by the Counseling Center to pick up a copy or look for it posted in each teacher's classroom. Now we'll have today's weather report sponsored by Lunar Bowl.
Enjoy a dance club experience at Lunar Bowl. Disco lighting, current and classic music videos playing on our 3 10-foot big screens, and your BFFs with Cosmic Bowling at Lunar Bowl. Explore one of our weekend Cosmic Bowling sessions and get your bowling groove on.
Welcome back. So currently we're looking at 50 degrees and it's pretty cloudy, but at least we have some sun. Our high today is 70 degrees and it'll be partly sunny and the warmest day we'll have this week. Our low tonight will be 28 degrees and a little bit of a shower, and it'll be very windy, so prepare for that if you're doing any outdoor activities tonight. And tomorrow it'll be 39 degrees as our high, so make sure you are dressing very warm as you go to school. Now, looking at our national satellite, we see a lot of clouds and cold weather coming into our area from the north, and we're also seeing some clouds coming up from the south, so we should be aware of that as we go throughout our week, and the reason why we're looking at colder weather. And onto our 5-day forecast, we see that it'll get much colder as we looked at today. But on Saturday we might see a little bit of snow, but don't worry, our game Friday will be quite chilly but still clear. Now here's the sports report.
Hello Indians, Caleb Winslow, KFOI Sports. Postseason honors continue to come in for several fall sport athletes. Volleyball players Maggie Hopkins, Jenna Kimbrell, and Jessie Lavelle made the honorable mention all-conference team. And Jesse Lavelle was the school's finalist for the Wendy's Heisman Scholarship. Congratulations, Indians. If you missed Friday night's varsity football game, you missed a lot. The Indians ended up coming from behind in one of the biggest deficits in recent history to defeat Winnetonka 36-26 to earn the Class 5 District 7 championship. The night did not start off so pretty for the Indians as they were down early after Winnetonka scored on the second play of the game to lead 7-0. The offense was able to bounce back and score a minute later on a 2-yard quarterback keeper by Skylar Thompson, and the game was tied after less than 2 minutes had ticked off the clock. But it was the Griffins the rest of the first half, as they scored 3 more touchdowns to lead 26-7 at half. The Indians then bared down and slowly ate away a 19-point deficit, starting with Thompson's 10-yard run up the middle. After getting pushed around in the first half, the defense came up big with some of the season's biggest plays, including 3 turnovers. Winnetonka had a 3rd and 15 when Jonah Tumasevi reached up and snagged the Devin Smith pass out of the air and returned it to the Griffins 3. From there, Bailey Williamson bowled his way into the end zone to bring the Indians within 6 points. Williamson answered the call again by running in the go-ahead score from 12 yards out. The Indians went for 2 to extend the lead to 29-26. Bryce Richardson stopped Winnetonka next possession by intercepting Marquise Doherty's pass and returning it to the 11. The Indians were unable to capitalize as the Griffins got new life back. With 4:25 left in the game, Winnetonka drove the ball down to the Indians' 7-yard line. On a 3rd and goal, Jonah Tumasevi blitzed backup quarterback Devin Smith and stripped the ball from him. It bounced perfectly into Josh Tumasevi's hands, and he rumbled 80 yards down to the end zone on the whammy of the game to ensure the victory. The Indians scored 29 unanswered points to take the district crown. That sets up the battle of the undefeated, as the Indians will play Park Hill at Park Hill High School this Friday at 7 p.m. in the Class 5 quarterfinal game. Just come out and support your Indians. That's it for sports. Now back to Frankie Namate.
Well, that's all we have for you today on KFOI Daily News.
Thanks for watching and have a marvelous Monday, Indians.